Morning, Monday morning. We are back home. It's supposed to be like 100 degrees today, so it's already warm out. So I'm gonna work out in the garage again. It's kind of cooler in here, so I'm not gonna get as hot as I would out in the pit where the sun is just beating down on me. Today, starting with the heavy week. We're gonna go heavy. We're gonna get it going. Just gonna hit it hard and see what we get. So pushes coming up. Let's go. All right, today's workout brought to you by scorpions. Scorpions blasting in my ears. All right, black band, chest press, go full out. Breaks today will be 3 to 4 minutes in between each. Get a full rest before we hit the next one since we're going heavy. Oh, 35 with the black band. All right, break time, and then we're gonna do the yellow band. Back's a little sticky right now. Already got a little sweat going on. Trying to get it set just right. Oh. All right, 11 total pushes with that. Whew. Whew. All right, chest crush, dark gray with the grips. Big stretch at the end. Let the chest stretch. Oh, that requires so much more with the dark gray than with the light gray. Really got to put everything in, and it really pulls you back even farther, so you get a bigger stretch back here and coming out and around. Whew. All right, now that I've done 3 exercises for the chest, the black band press, the yellow band press, and then the crossovers, exhausted the chest, and I pre-exhausted the shoulders and pre-exhausted the triceps, because you are using those during your chest press. So now we're going to do overhead press with the light gray band. We're going up, and I'm going to do it with the shorter bar because I want to keep the stability on my arms. I don't want to be having the instability with that longer bar. So we're going to do standing, kneeling, and then I'm going to pick up my really light band and I'm going to do some spreads at the end to work on the rear delts. So we're just going to kill the delts all in one quick move. They're pre-exhausted. Let's get them going. 30. Oh my God. Whew. All right, 30 total with the light gray. And then I got 12 with these. Just really working on finishing off, especially that rear delt, get that to be activated. That was pretty tough. I could feel the shoulders. When I drop down to my knees, I don't try and extend my arms out. I want to keep them locked into a position and just use my shoulders to go up and around. Don't extend up when you're in the ground. After I'm already exhausted at that point, I just want to be here and just use that shoulder to get it up and around. All right, heavy duty day, triceps, black band, doubled up. Everything's already been pre-exhausted from the chest, and then the shoulders, you're still using your triceps. Every time you're extending your arm, you're using your triceps, so everything is pre-exhausted. So we're gonna do one full giant set with the black, press out, and then press down to finish. And then we're gonna switch over to the white band behind the head, finish that off with a big stretch at the end, just trying to stretch those triceps out. Always fun trying to get this set when my back's all sweaty. Get to get it sitting there just right. I like it high in the shoulders. Once you get set, it sticks there. Oh my God. Just let him stretch. Out fourth and last rep going up. Took everything I had, every ounce of strength I had left to get that extended. And once I went back down, I couldn't even get it off the bottom again. And then I just sat there and let it stretch at the end. Something primal about doing triceps, pressing that bar away, really locking those triceps in. Triceps, a big head, a lot of muscle there. and it's used for everything. So it's a really dense muscle. Something primal about doing those and then just hitting those press downs and just letting them flare hard. I love triceps. All right, light gray, using the stand because I'm at home and it's here. We're gonna use it. You gotta keep working on that. Gotta find the right position. That was pretty intense. I feel like I could get more. I'm still working on finding the right position with my foot on the plate and the right height back here. So every time I do it, just learning a little bit more. Well, I tell you, that puts so much more strain onto your leg. All right, we're gonna try it again with the right leg. We'll try and improve. All right, just trying to find the right foot position on the ground, right angle back here. All right. Oh my God. That was a better position. That was a better position. Foot felt more comfortable down here. I kind of flared out a little bit. I think my left foot was too straight. That's not the way my bone structure is. And I put this one up a click to try and keep my knee from touching the ground. Whew. All right, that was a good quality set. Now we're gonna finish off with some heavy black band front squat. After I take a proper amount of rest, get my energy back. Whew. All right, once I set my stuff up here and I got myself ready to go, Molly decides he wants to come and take my spot. So it happens when you work out with cats that think they own the place. Come on, move. All right, come on.
I got my heels on a little wedge I made. I don't have the heel flexibility to go all the way down in the front squat and be down. So I want to be comfortable in that position and keep my spine straight as I'm coming up. I think that's the first time I've done a black band in the front squats. Especially after doing the split squats. But it's heavy, heavy week. We're going heavy. We're using everything we have. Whew. Whew. All right. That concludes Monday morning, heavy week. Started out with black band, 35 presses I think it was. And then about a 3-minute break, and I did yellow band. I think I got 12 full presses. Overhead press with the light gray band, 20, I can't remember what I got. And then I went down to the ground and I got like 12 more, I think. Tricep, black band, doubled up, just really flexing those triceps, hitting them hard. And then finish off with the behind the head with the white band, using every ounce I had left of just the triceps and then getting that big stretch at the end. I love that. And then doing the split squats with the kickstand. Love that kickstand, trying to figure out the right position for my feet and the right height so it'll work correctly, but I am still getting a hell of a burn using that. So that's still a work in progress, and as long as I'm at home and I have it with me, I'll be using it. When we go out on the road and we go camping or we go somewhere, I'll just be doing regular split squats the old-fashioned way with your foot on the ground in the back. And then I finish off with the front squats with the black band. I think that's the first time I've tried the black band front squats, and I have my heels elevated because I don't have that heel flexibility, although I'm still working on it. Eventually I will get there. 12 solid reps, and I think maybe about 6 or 7 minute break in between the last leg split squat, setting that up, playing with the kitty out here. He wants to be scrubbed on, scratched on his ears and everything. Of course, then he wants to claw you. He wants to play. And then of course he decides he wants to play right in the middle of my squat set as I'm getting ready to start. So that's it for today's heavy set. I want to thank everybody for subscribing, all the new subscribers that have shown up. If you find my workouts interesting, awesome. If you find them motivating, awesome. I don't ask for anybody to subscribe to my channel. I do this for myself because I want to see what I've done in 50 weeks. From where I started 50 weeks ago when I was 255 pounds, I was overweight, the chest was flat, belly was flabby, arms, I've lost a lot of fat on the arms, and I've actually toned up the strength in the arms. I am 56, I'm not 25 or 35. So my progress is going to be a lot slower if you're in your 50s than you would be if you're in your 20s and 30s and your testosterone is just running free throughout your body. But I still feel really good. I still feel great. I'm not taking any TRT. I'm not taking anything. I'm just doing my foraging, eating as much protein as I can, trying to get 200 grams or more of protein a day. I still live my life, so that means when we go camping and we go out in place, I still have my beers, I still have my micheladas, we still eat Mexican food when my wife wants to, because that's what she loves to eat, is Mexican food. And my weakness is corn chips and salsa, so I still do eat all that. I'm still working on getting rid of this, although it is a slow progress. This is a marathon. This isn't a sprint for me. I'm not trying to look like some of these guys in 3 months where they come out and they're just jacked. They got all this stuff on it and they've starved themselves and they've done all this stuff for 3 months. I'm living my life normally. Eat one meal a day. Sometimes I feel hungry, I'll have some scrambled eggs in the morning, but I usually don't eat till dinner time. And I don't drink sodas. I don't drink beers during the week. I don't drink none of that stuff. It's just basically water, carbonated water if I want some flavored drink. And this is it. So this is my progress, and I post this for myself so I can go back and look to see where I was a year ago to where I am now, to where I am next year, and see how much I've lost and how much I've increased. So, and then I also like to try and change it up a little bit. Like I said, I'm gonna do a heavy week and a light week. So that means heavy bands, hard bands, lower reps, more intensity, lighter bands, longer sets, more intensity towards the end. Those almost seem to be doing almost more. I can really feel those after I do those sets, but I do love the heavy primal reps. Those are really get the going. So that's what I'm doing right now. Thanks for everybody for subscribing. And my motto, get it done, go live your life. I did it. Now we're gonna go get set up because we're going camping in a couple days, and I gotta bring the trailer back and get it all set up and clean out a bunch of stuff and get going. So that's what we're doing today and tomorrow, and then we're heading out to go camping on Wednesday. Go live your life. See you tomorrow for pull days.